Hey everyone, this is SamFam and welcome to the Raptors Uprising Gaming channel. Today we're going to talk about God of War Ragnarok. So in this video, I'll break it to you guys in detail. A give me God of War difficulty build that you can use mid-game and all the way till end-game if you want. But today we're going to go over the foundations of it. And if you enjoy our work, make sure to subscribe to the channel for over 100 God of War and gaming tutorials all year long. So the essence of this build is we're going to combine sonic arrows with poison melee. And in regards to Freya's accessory, you want to use these three so we can maximize her sonic arrows element. And for Kratos, we're going to use the Nunda's chest armor, so any kind of barehanded attack from him will trigger poison, and if the poison is triggered, it will also lower the enemy's level. And to maximize that poison element, we're also going to give him the Vanaheim enchantment set in his amulet, which allows him to increase his melee damage based on his luck. And as I'll show you in full detail later, step by step in the video, all gear pieces here are geared towards luck. So we hit incredibly hard, so we can lower the enemy's level, give them major HP loss, and stun them because of the sonic arrow setup. So you can see it play out here, and it's just incredibly fast to finish. And make sure to start every fight by throwing your axe, because that immediately allows you to go into your barehanded attacks and get in a axe throw hit, which is huge. Now here is the perfect sequence. We're gonna throw it. Melee, call for it back with returning whirlwind if we choose to. If the enemy is already poisoned and we call returning whirlwind, it's going to give us extra damage because of the status effect from the enchantments. We can also do an evasive storm after the whirlwind to get us out of the area, because it's giving God of War difficulty. We can't just stay there hitting all the time, we're going to get hit. So that's a great sequence. And also when you're using this build, if you don't really have a barehand attack chance, it's okay, stay on your axe until you do and don't rush. So here's everything put together versus the mini boss. Like I said, make sure you start off every fight with the axe throw, so you can use the ventral sickle. And for the accessory, you can also use the Horus Lucky Knob, which gives you a luck chance to do a precision throw that stuns, which really complements everything we do with this build, right? So we start with the sickle, and you get ready for the sonic arrows. You want to do the runic summon from Freya or Atreus, so the sonic arrows get even more of a buff. And then when you have a barehanded attack chance, you go for it. If not, call for the axe back. Be patient. Use your whirlwind, use your evasive storm, do what's necessary. When there's a chance there, make sure you start punching. Keep doing the sonic arrows to build up stun. Use your runics if we want to, but this build is so effective that you can actually survive without doing any runics. But you see in this initial phase, I'm just waiting for my barehanded chance. There it is. I'm going to go all in on it. And then when he's fully poisoned, this is definitely going to lower his level, makes him weaker. And then now we go to the axe. As he's poisoned, we don't need to barehand punch him anymore. Now obviously the goal is to avoid every hit, but if you do get hit, this is how you want to heal with this build. For the relic, use the Hilt of Graham, and then you want to complement that with Valor, so you can use Rage to heal yourself. And for the rest of your gear, for your gauntlets, use the Raven Tears, and the waist piece, also the Raven Tears. And this is going to allow you to get a huge bonus from your heals. Now you don't have to set it up like that, but I did it this way, especially early game, just to get those heals. But once you have more health, you can further double down on attack with this build. But I suggest just to get used to give me God of War difficulty. The extra heal is nice, but now you can see with the melee and the sonic arrows, he's fully stunned. We're going to keep punching him until the stun meter is completely gone, so we can finish him off with R3. And that's a great sequence and very easily done on Give Me God of War. So here's the full build details with every single screenshot, so you don't miss a thing. So make sure you grab these pieces, but everything essentially I use is luck oriented, because the Vanaheim enchantment is the key to this whole build, right? Because any status affected enemies that I melee I get a bonus damage based on my luck, and my luck also helps me trigger more poison, and also the precision throws I get to create even more stun. So everything kind of works in unity. I kind of did double down on healing here by quite a lot, since I'm committing both my gauntlets and waist guard to the heals. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. If you want to go all attack, go for it. And I'll show you later when I have more of an end game build, like level 6 and on, what I like to do with my gauntlets and waist guard. I don't even need heals at that point, because Kratos has so much health by the end of the game. And I'll also double down on the enchantments. But these skills are important. I suggest you set them on the stun just to increase the stun rate of it, because we're chasing after stuns here, right? Combined with the sonic arrows. So hopefully this build helps you out. This game is definitely really fun on Give Me God of War difficulty, because it allows you to have to maximize kind of everything you do. So it makes the game more detail oriented. And since there's no New Game Plus, you can start anew with it, and this build is going to help you start out Give Me God of War difficulty, guaranteed. So if you enjoyed this, please add us a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and we look forward to speaking to you guys again very soon.